Bro, you don't know. Guys, are you not trolling me or what, right? I put out a simple question, right? What gets you to do muscle-ups? Consistency or cookies? Half of the chat is saying cookies. So, like, are you not trying to troll me? But we're gonna put it to the test. So I'm gonna have one cookie and then see how many muscle-ups, if it's gonna be consistent with the muscle-ups, yeah? Double choc Maryland cookies, yeah? So we're gonna have one of them and then we're gonna get a muscle-up in. So I haven't done no stretching, nothing. I haven't done no warm-up at all, yeah? So let's see if there's enough energy in here to give me some consistency. Let's go. Oh boy. Sugar. Go. There's no grip at all. But let's see what the cookie does. I don't think it's a cookie, guys. It's not the cookies at all. Yeah, guys, I had to change the gloves. There's no grip at all. But we're gonna have another cookie, and then we're gonna see if we can get more muscle ups in. Yeah. So let's see. This is because of you. You lot said that it's not consistency. It's cookies. Yeah, it's protein cookies. These guys are crazy.
Chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookie important to me too. Yeah.
Need some water. Okay, let's go. Hopefully the grip is better. Let's get it. That's 4 muscle ups from 2 cookies. Let's go. That last one was a struggle. So I'll still say it's not the cookies. You have to be consistent, guys, okay? So that's what it is. Be consistent with your training. And yeah, when it really comes to it, these bars, you still need a good grip. The grip is not nice, so it takes away from your muscle up as well when trying to attempt it, if you don't have a solid grip on the actual bar itself, yeah? And then also getting your high pull-ups. So these, those will also help you to do your muscle ups. And then there's a transition that you do with your muscle ups whereby you pull yourself up to the bar and then you do this motion, yeah, and then you push. That's the secret to the muscle up. It's just doing that part there, and then you push up and then you get your single bar dip at the top. So there's three parts to a muscle up. It's a aggressive pull up, twist, and then the dip. Okay, one more time. And push. Boom. Okay, now this cookie is gonna help on the toe. So I guess I may call the training early end to the training, simply because I just want to go have some milk and cookies, and hopefully I can get stronger just by eating these. Okay, so now we're gonna try some aggressive L pull-ups, yeah? So we're gonna do the standard grip and then we'll do chin-ups as well, yeah? Let's go. So remember, 90 degrees up. Go. Then we'll switch it round, not stopping, right? And then okay, for that you're working, you're really squeezing your core, getting your abs stronger, your hip flexors are working, and then your quads are working as well. I always say practice those, because then it just becomes easier when you then do standard pull-ups. You don't know. To help you to do those L pull-ups, yeah, you want to try and get your legs always at 90 degrees. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the resistance bands to do leg raises, right? And the leg raise, we'll try and raise the legs so we're 90 degrees, yeah? So bands around the feet, up, and then lift up. So with that, again, you're working your core, your hip flexors are there as well, and just your quads as well. So when it then comes to now, you're doing like your commandos, it becomes easier to keep your legs straight. You see? So always practice with those resistance bands and use the resistance bands to put more pressure on you. Not to make it easier, but to put more pressure. Just like with the L's, the resistance, we do the same with standard pull-ups. See, so, most people use the resistance bands just for support for pull-ups. We use it for the opposite way around, yeah? So, let's put that around your neck, tie it to a heavy weight, and then boom. And now we can go from the reverse. And down. You see, so resistance always helps you. It will always help you. So it's like you even training with weights on as well. So that's another way, like I said, to always train, to be training with resistance bands, just to make you stronger, but not for support, but for more resistance against the support. You don't know. If you really want to do the big boy stuff, you're like, oh, but the resistance bands are weak, you want something heavier, then you bring out the weights, right? You have the belt. So we're gonna go 425, which is, it's all right. It's not really that much of a big deal, but we're gonna have another cookie because half of the people in the chat believe that a cookie makes you stronger. So we'll have a cookie. Now the good thing about training with weights, once you take them off, you're flying. Okay? So let's go. Bang. 25s. You don't know, then up again. Bam. Okay, so if you do that regularly, by the time it comes to you just training with your own body weight, you're gonna be lifting it up easy. So it's very good to be training with it. But once you start doing it, make sure you have support, particularly for your wrist, elbow, because depending on how much weight you add, it can be quite destructive. So a lot of people who train to get big and massive, when you get older, it's gonna go against you because your bones are not gonna be able to handle that weight. And the example of that is when you train with weights all the time, you start to feel your elbows going or your wrists. All right? I don't think I can eat another cookie, guys. The cookies are too sweet. They're not really doing much for me. And then the cookies are actually doing a bit of work because I don't have my music, so there's no motivation right now. And this is the thing, guys. So make sure you support the work, because just to take time out to be doing this stuff and showing you is really taking it out of my training time. The best training time is the ones that you don't see. You don't know, but yeah, on to the next one. You don't know. Braaap. Bye.